Hey guys, this is UndeadGames here, and welcome back to this bed we made. In the last episode, I believe we got into room 509, and I think we're looking for notes, right?
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
We are looking for more torn paper pieces, so let's... Emptying the coffers. There's a bank statement tucked away in Mrs. Cruz's jewelry box. From the looks of it, she withdrew every last cent to her name. There were a lot of cents. Enough to add up to around $5,000. Why make such a big withdrawal? It's odd enough that the statement is in her name, too. With married couples, I've only ever seen bank accounts in the husband's name. Maybe things are just different in Texas. Maybe. Let's continue to clean, I guess. I don't know if it doesn't look like it saved me actually getting that. I'm back. I had to catch up. It didn't save like that last conversation I had. But other than that, it seems like it was fine. Just describing the event. I guess I could read it just to make sure. The phone rang while I was tidying up room 509. When I picked up, all I could hear was breathing, no other response. A quick call to reception cleared some things up, thankfully. Andrew confirmed that Beth had patched a call through to 509. I asked them to put any calls to 509 on ice. For the time being, I'm jumpy enough as is. Was she following him, and where's Mr. Cruz? Yeah, it's really nothing more than I already know. So let's, what do we got here? Mr. Hector Cruz, protect the dream. Insurance agent. I'm sure I just wrote that down. Yeah. Let's close some of this stuff so I can see what's going on. There we go. Okay, so I have 3 papers. I don't know how many.
Someone's been sleeping here.
I should leave it as it is. Okay. Paper? No. Maybe the bathroom has a trash can? But I don't think so. I don't think any of the bathrooms. Oh, it does. So we can put this together and figure out maybe the passcode to the safe. That is so many numbers. Oh my god. Alright, so this is definitely a corner, so let's get that there. Let's get all our corners. Alright. This is a side, maybe it fits right here. Maybe? I'm not sure, honestly. That looks like it fits there. Kinda looks like it might fit there. But I don't know. That looks like that. This? No. Oh, there we go. And that right there, and then this right there. There we go. Doesn't help me at all.
Some kind of code. Could I break it?
I have to break the code? Oh my goodness. They really don't want me getting into safe. But I definitely should have written that down.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yes. Do I have that written down? Or do I have to come look at it? I keep yawning from all the reading. Let's see. I know there's some here. On this.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Awesome. Anything on the back? No. Okay. So we've got some. Oh. Oh. That's pretty cool. Nothing on this. No. Oh.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Yeah. Okay. Bet this has something, right? No? Why did I switch the TV on? Why do I get a cinematic for the TV? Turn that off. Not seeing anything. Why did I just write down? This is not very helpful. Does the book have any? No. Ooh, I bet this does.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Awesome. So I've got some of the symbols.
Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha!
Just making sure I
to
got
remember
all of
these.
them.
Many unbearable hours later.
I don't know where the rest are. I can't find them. Like, there's not even any of these in here. Why would I need to figure that out? What were these? What were these? Right?
I will leave notes in the vent. next
Get
to
me
your-
on Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god. I figured I did not find enough notes. Maybe I was supposed to figure it out like that. But, oh man. That was so difficult. I had to, like, actually
Harrington
use my
Hotel
brain.
reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says,
Of course I
will
cracked
leave
it.
notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent?
Why'd the
What
music
an
cut
odd
off?
thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
In the same room.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
Well,
Yeah, it could be.
That's possible. It's quite obvious they're having marital problems.
What makes you say that?
I found an apology note.
There's an apology
neatly
note?
folded next to a room service tray.
Couch bed.
I think Mr. Cruz wrote it.
Ah, so he got into an argument with the missus. I bet it's because he never cleans up after himself.
Most arguments my parents have revolve around my father being unable to put his dirty socks anywhere near the laundry basket. Turns my mother red with rage.
Did you find anything else?
I'm pretty sure the husband was sentenced to sleeping in the living room. I found a pillow and some sheets on the couch.
It's pretty obvious Mr. Cruz is having an affair, right? Mrs. Cruz must have found out. Hence the apology message and the night on the couch.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Mrs. Cruz could be the one having the
Could
affair.
be.
I found a bank statement from a secret account of hers.
A secret account?
Well, that's my guess. It's in her own name and hidden in her jewelry box.
Why would she have a
That
secret
I haven't
account?
gotten into.
I don't know. To hide an affair with a wealthy businessman or something?
Maybe.
And that's not all. The account was emptied about a week ago. A withdrawal of $5,000.
Whoa. Sounds like someone's planning to run away.
Yeah. I'll go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
Good idea. It's
Awesome.
almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Oh, that's sweet. Enjoy your break. You know, all the... Oh. Hit my monitor. Whoops. Okay, so... The vent. Hold on. Camera's off. I have no idea how long my camera's been off. Hopefully not very long. So, we figured it out. Awesome. Let's...
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Yo, what?
I will leave notes
What
in the
is
vent
Bernard
next to
doing?
your room. But which vent? I think I have all the supplies I need.
I don't know, where's the vent? I don't see any vents.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Am I saying these things out loud? This vent? It's not really next to the room. Oh, there's totally a note in there.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Okay, well, good thing I'm right beside the closet room.
Oh, Eugene.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in this city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for understanding, Bernard Ledoux. Another ripped up note. I don't know where any of these go. This looks more like a middle. I don't know how big the note is. They all look like middle pieces. I don't know. Is this how big it is? No. Those don't go together. This is the top piece. Where do any of these pieces go? I don't see any of these pieces going together. I don't see a single one of these pieces going together. And they're all upright. I don't think I have all the pieces to this. No, I guess I have to, because it won't let me get out of it. What? This is obviously the start, and this is the finish. Right? Oh. I figured it out.
Priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window, and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today. Linda. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff. According to a note from Linda in the janitor's office closet, fixing the broken window in Bernard's office is to be Eugene's highest priority today. Since he's not around, he must be dealing with that. He knows better than to ignore direct order from Linda. Time to head into the lair of the beast, I suppose. So I have to...
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
I gotta go ask him for a screwdriver, so I gotta go all the way downstairs. This game looks great. This game has such good graphics for what it is. I mean, it's really fun too. Down we go. Who's that? Oh.
It's, Miss Bellavent, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
He just doesn't even remember our name,
You're
so
the
that's
one who
rude.
took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here anyway?
Rude.
Are you on break?
Indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie.
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
I'm not gonna lie.
Screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. I will.
Man,
Oh, Andrew.
for someone who's like
Sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you.
sneaking all over the place, I'm like
Spying on
not
Bernard again?
No,
aware
I'm looking for
of
a
my
screwdriver.
surroundings.
For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look.
Why me?
What? I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
I'm scared at some point someone they're gonna approach. Okay. I found a screwdriver.
Opposing something that could help so many people.
Dear Mr. Weston.
Because it's
Oh,
close
sorry.
to your
She's still
hotel.
talking.
This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows for it. Of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept it, would be an honor and privilege to join your fight. Cordially, yours sincerely, Bernard Ledoux. And handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Wow. Yeah, what an intersection. Huh?
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Yeah, so Eugene's left it.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Good thing he left a screwdriver. Pick up.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Guess I'm gonna clean it? I don't know. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Eugene was here to fix a window, and lucky for me, he left a screwdriver behind. That's good. What's he writing?
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in.
Dear...
I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, I thank you for your invaluable input, but Need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guess will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Okay, so Bernard and his brother don't get along. I don't know if I'm done here. Hold on. Nothing interesting there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Seems like it. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I probably am good now.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Got what I came for. Okay. Yeah.
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No, it isn't.
Man, he seems like a terrible boss.
I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Bellevit. What were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then get to it.
I chose to lie,
Mrs.
but
Drake
I'm
has
very
asked to
worried
see
about that one.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one
Drake.
more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir.
Good thing it's the 50s and we don't have security cameras.
Whew. I think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
Yeah, me too.
Could have waited to start talking before I...
was looking for.
Perfect.
Jesus.
Now, I should probably get to
After
it
he shut the
before
door.
you-know-who comes out of his office again. Keep me posted.
Awesome. Back up. And actually, I think that is going to be all for this episode. I know I'm... Well, I guess I'll go up. Since there's a cinematic. I thought it was just going to be a loading screen. It basically was. Okay. That's actually going to be all for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.